Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another stream. Today we're on LMU. You're watching the replay of the practice that I've just been doing. And we're racing for other. On Paul Ricard. It's the Flat Out Thursday, Season 3, Round 6, I believe. Yes, maybe one, or give or take one. But yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully end the championship on a high. I haven't been having the most fortune in this championship. Made a few blunders, bottled it on other times. So yeah, it's definitely been. There's a lot of room for improvement, essentially. So yeah, we're just waiting for the server to go live. I might go do a lap or two. I've got 9 more minutes, so give me just 30 seconds and I'll be back soon. Alright, I'm back. I had to go and get some water, I had forgotten. So yeah, as I was saying, different sim, different track. Paul Ricard, since the last one you can go and watch the VODs for it. Last time was on Tuesday. Did a race with the PT Races League, and with Assetto Corsa Evoluzione. Is there no way to stop the stream? Maybe if I go. I don't know. Yeah, so this time is a very different. Very different. Let me think. How much do I need to take? It's 10 minutes, 5 laps. Should be for quali around that. Should be okay. Yeah. Very busy since the last stream. We've today's launched a new version of the app, the Coach Dave Delta app. Go check it out, man. It's obviously I'm biased because I work on it, but it's awesome improvement to the app. I'll probably will show it to you after the race. Maybe we'll look at how it went there. I can show you a little bit of. I am live, right? Let me stop there. And I can show you a little bit of the app. Actually, I might do that now. Because yes, one of the great improvements, there you go, is that you now can see and work with the app whilst you're in a session. So we're in a session at the moment, and you can see my fastest lap on the first stint. I put in about 8 laps, was 2 minutes 9. And you can go ahead and analyze your entire data and analytics, comparing with a reference. In this case, it's also my reference, which I did much better yesterday. I put in a 07899. But you can see everything. Well, you could see the data is the same. We changed the layout. I say, yeah, it's essentially you now can navigate through the different channels. You've got your delta up top, the speed, the throttle, the brake, the steering, and the gearing. As you can see, I'm not quite there as I was yesterday. I did a lot better in practice yesterday. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm feeling a little bit tired today as well, so that probably has something to do with it. Not 100% today, but nevertheless, I'll do my best to have a good race. And let me just and yeah, this is how the app looks. You can now navigate. We can see some insights of where I'm messing up. It will show me the places where I can improve the most. So I'm clearly struggling the last one in comparison with my reference lap, which should be this one. No, it's picking up another one from another session, I think. You can see your tires how they were precisely at whichever time point in time you wanted to. And yeah, so massive improvement, much faster. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there you go. So here's what we've updated. And also, additionally, we now support setups on Assetto Corsa Evo. The setups that we mostly do for the daily races for now. Telemetry and insights will come later. But yeah, this is the brand new UI of the app. So again, it's my contracting job. I'm biased, but I really do love the work that has been done here. Kudos to Mr. Harry, legend, absolute legend. And yeah, so really nice. And let's go back to LMU. We'll probably come back and analyze our sessions here later today. But yeah, it's been really good fun working on this app um, with some great features. So let me just do something quickly here. Uh, and we're just hanging on, waiting. Schedule time is 7 p.m. as usual on a Thursday. It is called a flat out Thursday. Um, uh, Championship, so it most definitely occurs on a Thursday. Um, and it's been an interesting championship. Really quick people here, man. Much quicker than I. For sure. Um, like I think I can on a good lap I could go up to an 8, high 8. I don't know where that 7 minutes one came from. To be honest, it must have been a fluke. Um, but uh, I'd be happy again in this championship to be sort of mid-table. That would be awesome. And trying to make the most out of it. Right, I'm gonna drop from. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna drop from the server because it will definitely go down in a bit. Yeah, so update on LMU. Silver, yay, on the safety rank. After a couple of sessions, longer sessions. I think the trick is really to do longer sessions. I did the LMS sprint trophy on the Lexus. I'm gonna be doing the 6 hours on Saturday. So and I'll definitely be streaming that. Where do I want to go? I want to go there. So at 9 a.m. UTC, wrong button. UTC. I'll be racing on. Is it a special event or is it a weekly? I think it's a special event, isn't it? Yeah, this one. So we'll be doing. I gotta ask my, because I'm gonna be doing it with the PT Racers team. I gotta ask for registration because it needs to be as a team. And yeah, it's gonna be 6 hours of hopefully good fun. But I'll be doing that one on the Lexus, um, not on the McLaren. Mostly because I wanted to try a different car, give it a go. It's very different driving style. I'm more used to rear-wheel drives, but that will have to do. And I'm just checking if I'm on the driver briefing. Yes, I am. Yeah, so good fun times ahead. Um, Christmas is coming up as well, so gonna have a little bit of a break. Might be racing a little bit more, and I'll be sharing and streaming all of those. I'm enjoying AC Evo. I think I'm gonna do maybe a stream dedicated to the Nordschleife, which is one of my favorite tracks. Uh, might try and organize a race there, but no promises. But definitely wanna be racing at. Yeah, where did that? I definitely want to be racing a little bit more on that game. I think it's coming together really well. Let me just 1 second. Oh, yeah, so we're just waiting for the server to go up, and we'll have 10 minutes of practice, and then 10 minutes, I think, or 15 minutes of practice, 10 minutes of quali, and then 60 minutes around what some people call the shopping mall because of the runoffs. It's funny. The shopping mall park, I believe. Hey, Karen, how's it going? Good evening, mate. How you doing? Yeah, I was just saying that I'm racing at Paul Ricard today again, but with a different car, with the McLaren, with my main car. It's different from the Lexus. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, pretty good. A little bit tired. We launched today an update to the app, to the Coach Dave Delta app, and last night was a long one. Doing a lot of testing, making sure everything was spot on. So a bit knackered today, but I will persevere. Nothing takes me away um, uh, from racing. Yeah, no, man. It was last week. I did a 100 minutes one in the Lexus, but I'm back at it. So you're lucky. You'll catch up today. Um, it's for that championship that I usually do, the other championship, the Flat Out Thursday. So yeah, it's gonna be honestly very tough. It's a tough circuit, tough. uh, competitors. Hey, Devo, how's it going, man? You alright? Hola, indeed. Hola, hola. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good race. Do the finish. It's the last round of the championship, so we're off for a Christmas break. So I definitely wanna do an improvement. Um, I'm gonna hopefully not miss half of the T-bones and 360s. It happens. It happens. It can happen. It definitely can. And the missed pit stops as well. Don't forget that, Devo. Don't forget the missed pit stop. I'm still pissed off about that one, to be honest. Like, why did I miss the freaking pit stop, man? I know why. I was distracted. Yeah. Well, it's all part of the fun. It's what it is. Luckily, it's a virtual race car. No one gets hurt. The car doesn't get hurt either, so it's just restart and go again. Yes, it has. Glad you noticed, Evo. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm at silver now. It's it was because, like I was saying earlier, it's because of the. Oh, there we go. We've got server. Give me 1 second whilst I put the lobby code. Yeah, it's the longer races, man. It definitely helps getting more rank. So here we go. Oh, this time it didn't select for us. Interesting. Um, Usually the car gets selected when we're in the hosted server. Um, Yeah, it's been the longer races have been helping getting the SR up. But funnily enough, my driver rating has gone down a little bit, just a little bit, because new car, new track. I really struggled a little bit with the Lexus to keep it together at the fast turn. This sector there really struggled a little bit, but it is what it is. Right, so I'm gonna go with 25. Yeah, just 7-2. And this is practice. Get acclimatized to the weather, and also, more importantly, no tire warmers. Yeah, I think we're having a really nice sunny day today. But more importantly, I gotta get used to cold tires and getting them up to temperature quickly, which is something that I really struggle with still. I'm way too conservative on my in-laps, but we'll get there. Some say it's a shopping mall. To me, it looks like more like a runway of an airport or something like that. Ooh, really cold. There goes the hyper. And there goes the sign. So yeah, but I like the track. It's got a really nice flow, I think. They've changed this curb here since my last race here, and it's a little bit trickier to get a nice braking point over there. Right, how is the car gonna behave here? Like a car with cold tires. little nib on the brakes and nearly she went. This corner, I really need to improve it. I really struggle with it. Apparently I was watching another streamer and he was saying that it's one of the most difficult corners to get right. So here comes the hyper. I outbroke myself there with no tires. But I was a bit concerned about him. But he did the right thing. He stopped. Well, he stopped. He broke. Didn't use me as a brake, like usually it happens. Not on this championship, I gotta say. In this championship, usually the hypers are really sensible. They really make an effort to let us race as well, basically. They're not the only ones on track. There are slower cars. They gotta do their best to not ruin the slower cars' race either. The car changed. But you're not wrong. I'm still braking too late. Or not braking too late, sorry. My brain can't do two things at once. Yeah, you're not wrong. I haven't got the shifting right yet. But if you notice, since the 1.2 update, or 1.12, whatever it was, notice that in the middle now, in the actual dashboard, it gives you red and blues. I think the red and blues are the optimal. See that? Red and blue. Now I shifted a little bit earlier. But it's weird. I'm seeing other McLaren drivers doing what I used to do. Others being short shifting. So it's really confusing. I don't know which one is the optimum. I need to go tighter on that curve, I think. And less so on that one. Thank you, buddy. Lost loads of time there. Please, Mr. Hyper, let me do my turning. Oh! What a save. The wash there makes it really difficult to control the car. But that was a good save, I'm proud of that. Let's hope I can do the same during the race. Because that's gonna happen a lot. Like, I was doing the 100 minutes And a lot of times I was getting overtaken there. A lot of times. Could have broke a little bit later there. Wait. I'm cutting that corner way too much. But see, like, the car, even the UI is different with the shifting in this version of the car.
Hello? Hello? I hope you can hear me. I have no idea if this is working. It looks like it's working. If it's working, can someone give me some sort of indication that it's working?
Driver's briefing is
I have no idea. I'm going to crack on. Oh, thank you, Dan. Cheers. Yeah, you don't need to be in the pits or anything. You can carry on driving during practice, during this driver brief. But firstly, just want to say thank you to everyone for joining tonight, and thank you for joining over the course of the season and taking part in ADRR. I really appreciate it. We've got some changes coming up for next year. I've just been discussing them with Paul, and yeah, we're gonna keep things the same, but we're gonna change the way that we do them, and hopefully make it a little bit more professional, let's say. So look forward to that. For tonight, obviously there's championships up for grabs. So if you're new to ADRR and if you're new to LMU, please just make sure that you give yourselves and other people more room than you probably would normally. If you haven't done any practice tonight, I would, unless you're a competent driver, have a think about whether you're competent enough to drive. I don't know. Just in the last week or so, we've had a few incidents where maybe some practice would have been a good idea. So we do implore all drivers to do some practice ahead of time now. But I'm sure the fact that you're all here means that you have done some practice and you're all prepared. So good luck for that. The usual stuff, if you're in a spin, just hold your brakes. Don't want to see any people rolling back onto track. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. New track, obviously, turn 1 is a bit tricky. So just take care there. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it. Thanks once again for joining, and looking forward to next year. Enjoy the Christmas break. I hope you have a good one. And yeah, good luck tonight, guys. Cheers.
Thank you, Steve. Yeah, so there's gonna be some changes on the championship for sure. Thank you, Andre. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, so recently, I don't want to talk about it. It is what it is. This is a very competitive championship, with some really fast drivers, and they're competing for the top spots and who wins the championship. And there's been less than favorable driving etiquette from some new joiners. So yeah, it happens. But as you heard in the briefing, they're definitely gonna do something about it next year. Um, and there's a whole bunch of other championships as well. But I gotta say, if you want to join either, you do need to be at least um, conscious of fair play and how. No, that's the thing, and that's what I think it's gonna happen. They're gonna implement splits. Um, yeah, I think that's one of the options. They're still discussing how they're gonna do it, because obviously it's a very tricky spot for league admins, right? Because they want to bring in people, they want to have a full grid, But when championships get locked in, sometimes people don't show up. You know what I mean? It's like, and you want to have the grid filled in as at the most. Um, but you run the risk of someone jumping in and being a nuisance, which was what happened apparently last week. Or yeah, was it? No, a couple of weeks ago. So it is what it is, right? Um, so they're doing it. Yeah, Andre, I think they'll be implementing splits. That's my guess. I don't know. I'll find out next year. Um, but definitely they're gonna be doing something about it. Um, but yeah, they're kind of it's tricky, isn't it? Like I said, they want to fill the grid, but then they don't want the grid to not be filled in by nuisance drivers, and how are they gonna juggle that? I mean, I'm interested to know. Interested to find out and see how they're gonna juggle all of that. Um, because yeah, this championship is definitely become really competitive. Not from me, because I bottled it in a few races. But yeah, getting used to it. Yeah, some. But aren't we all children, Devo? We are all children, aren't we? Come on. That's why we're here. That's why I'm playing this game. I'm still a child inside. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I don't know much about iRacing, to be honest. I don't follow it and don't have it and don't play it. But yeah, definitely there's been a hype with the latest updates, with Paul Ricard, with the new tire model, which does feel much better. It feels a lot more like ACC, a lot more. You can actually throw the car around now, whereas before you would just go into pain if you did so. So yeah, it's definitely an improvement, and there's more updates coming. Um, I think in January we're gonna have new tire model for the hypers, because that's not been changed yet. They're gonna be applying the new tire models to the hypers as well. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting. Right. Are we good? Yes, we are. Let's go. Think I got a little bit more fuel than I needed, but that's okay. It's not as if I'm gonna be fighting for the top spots or anyway. Where is the light? Where is the light? It's green! Green, 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 let's go! Cold tires, remember, cold tires, cold tires. Yep, in this you can change anything. It's not a fixed setup server, so you can change anything, but I don't, because I would probably just mess it up. So I use my trusty Coach Dave Academy Delta setups. Which are made by an entire team of drivers that know what is best. So that's it. I limit myself to driving, but it is an area that I want to get a little bit more acquainted with, making setups, mostly to kind of improve the setups to my own driving style. Not necessarily to make it go fast, because I'm 100% confident they're done the best they can for the car to go as fast as they can. Coldy tires. I hate that corner. Trademark. Right, let's have a good banker lap. I need to cut it more. I think I'm braking too much in the middle of that chicane. Only need to go half brake there. And I went full on. Oh, so edgy still. Oh. Broke a bit late there.
Lap 2:09.42.
2.9 for a banker, I'm happy with that. Come on. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Nearly she went. Losing a lot of time in that chicane. I've not got my braking sorted for that bit. Or here. Now I broke too early. And turned in too early as well. Lost a couple of tenths there. No off track, no off track, good. I need to hook this one more. Aha! I gained some time now. Terrible. But I did gain some time. Nice. And some time in the last turn as well. Nice. Come on. One more lap. Over shifted too late there. It's not as good as last lap. And lost some time again. B9. Good time. I'm happy with that. And I went to the 207s. Nice. Gonna take a click of brake bias from the front because this tire in this track gets punished, basically. So according to my math, and that's usually a bit off, I can save Paul Ricard. Actually, oh fuck, I forgot to double check my fuel usage. Should have done that. But I can save 2 laps without doing a pit stop. Although I'm not sure what's the average time taken for a pit stop here. I'm not sure whether saving 2 laps is the better strategy, but that's what I'm gonna try and do and not stop. Try and get to the end. Tires are gonna be shot by the end, 100%. So I really do need to be careful. Guys, I'll be back in 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so definitely gonna go for the no stop strategy and try and save some time in the first few laps and not go uber crazy with
Teams and drivers
tires.
go to the grid for a race start.
I think that's gonna be my strategy for today. Because the estimate is 30 laps, give or take, maybe 29. If I'm lucky with the hypers, maybe 28. Because obviously they're gonna go more laps than we will. So let me double check. Okay, done. Wooza! Do the breathing exercises at the grid. Wooza! Yeah, one thing that I'm worried about is obviously the energy as well, fuel and energy. Like one thing I noticed while during practice is that you see the difference there that it says 26.7 laps for energy and 28.1 for fuel. That kind of after a few laps, it kind of starts getting together, which is what is preferable, so you don't have to manage them separately. So hopefully that is the case, and I'll be able to save enough fuel to get to the end.
Green flag, green flag.
Terrible start. I think the guy behind next to me lost it, didn't he? He did. Cold tires at the beginning. They're not gonna brake as efficiently as warm tires. And I think I gave him enough space. I'm not sure. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. I'm still not gonna take that curve yet. Don't think the tires are there yet. I didn't take one, but I took the other one. Oh. Definitely not feeling the tires there yet. And also I gotta remember I got full fuel tank. How we doing? They're getting to temperature. Yeah, it's the tank then. Right, I gotta prepare myself to do some fuel saving. Even if I lose a spot or two, I don't mind. Porsche behind lost it. Now energy and fuel are sort of aligned. It's weird. They're already on the Yo7s. Come on, aliens, man. Aliens. Absolute freaking aliens. To attack the chicane better. Mustn't forget not to save fuel. To save fuel, I mean. Yellow flag. All good. Whoa! Save of the day! So far. Oh, horrible turn there. Terrible again. That's okay. Saving fuel.
Lap 209.45.
Not do the same thing again, Pedro. Nearly.
Lap 209.02.
Oh, terrible. That has really compromised me for the straight. Knew it. Knew he's gonna go for it. Ooh, terrible. Give me slipstream, give me the slipstream! Oh, terrible. Oh god. Only one? Yes. Dude, I have to do the turn, man. It's giving me all the vibes that he was gonna go for it. I'm in a Merc sandwich. I don't like that. I don't like that. if he goes for it, I'm gonna let him through. Because I want to save some fuel. Are you really gonna go for it here, mate? Overbroke there. I need to save virtual energy. I don't want to get caught in these guys. With these guys. Because I also think they're faster than me. If I'm not mistaken, the Mercedes up ahead is the guy from T1. So he spun and he go back up here. So he's quick, man. I'd rather stay behind them. Save some fuel and not pit stop. Sorry about the coughing. Let them go. Oh no. Oh no. No, damn it. I didn't want another one. I don't think I need to save any more fuel. I'm on lap 12. I've got 18 more laps to go for the 30. So now, just try and push as much as possible. And get my turning right. That would help. Definitely not getting that turn right.
Lap 2:09.34.
Sorry about that. That was a better turn.
Time
I
2:09.
think the mark ahead has started fuel saving. I completely missed that turn in. Ah! Can't complain, he gave me space at least. But did lose a second there. Okay, it's telling me I need 9% again. Which is it? Give me the slip, give me the slip, give me the slip, a stream. Oh, that was terrible. I think I still need to save one lap to be on the safe side. Oh, my tires,
Lap 2.
they're good.
10.13.
Just pushing the brake bias back. Oh no. Here comes danger. I'm feeling danger. Mate, I gotta do see that hyper, that first hyper was a nuisance. He didn't even make a corner. What the fuck are you doing, man? What the fuck? Fucking idiots. Oh well. Like the first hyper, he didn't even make the turn. Why did he try to go for an overtake? Oh, because they were fighting. Yeah, but I'm racing as well. Come on. Come on, calm down, Pedro. It is what it is. And then he probably got a invalid overtake on me, waited for me, but didn't even let me through properly.
Lap 2. 10.52.
I need to save another lap to be sure. Oh, that was terrible. Huzzah! Ah. Lost heaps of time there.
Time 2:10.55.
If it goes to 30 laps, I'm in trouble. But if it's the 29, I should be fine. Oh no. Track limits there? Okay, definitely no more track limits. Ah, my left front is dead. Missing that corner a lot more. Please do that on your last lap, huh? So we only go 29. Please, please. My left is gone. No traction there.
That time was a 2:09.
Right. To be safe, I'm gonna save 1 lap of fuel this lap. Because I'm not comfortable knowing that I've got enough fuel till the end of the race. Come on. Please, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Good lad, good lad. I'm either too late or too early in this turn. There's no middle ground. Alright, we should be safe now. I hope. Woo. My God, son. I suspect most of the damage done to the front left tire is in that sequence of corners. There's a lot of load that goes there. How we doing? I think I'm gonna have to save a little bit. Could have shifted down to second there. Gonna save a little bit more in this lap. Oh, where am I going? Well, it worked, but dangerous. More worried about the energy. Again. I'm already saving fuel. I can't have any more off tracks. Gonna save until the straight. Everybody is saving as well. No one is gonna stop. I don't think it makes sense to stop. Way. Ah, little bit there, put me off the line. Too eager on the throttle there. That's one spin, Devo. One spin. 54 minutes in. I'm getting better. Next time I won't do any. Tires are cooked. Oh. I think I had a chance at pit 7, not anymore. Because I think he's heavily fuel saving now. I'm gonna save for a little bit more. I don't think I'm gonna make 7 seconds on the guy ahead anyway, so I'd rather have the fuel if it does indeed go to the 30th lap, but I don't think it will. We'll have 3 more laps and that's it. I don't even want to look at my tires. Thank you for not being a nuisance. He doesn't have to. He's way in the lead. Oh, shit. Yeah, 2 more laps. He's P1. So he overtook me on the line. He's gonna do... Oh, shit. Hang on. If he's 150. This is gonna go for another lap. Because even if he's like 1 second from crossing the line, it goes to another lap. But I'm gonna count. Yeah, I should be fine. I'm hopeful that he's probably what 30 seconds ahead of the P2. If he notices and he doesn't want to extend the race more than it needs to, he'll probably slow down. Hopefully. Go ahead, mate. Do it before the corner.
Lap 2, 10.64.
Well, yes, 1 lap to go. Okay, cool. I don't need to save anymore. Perfect strategy. Oh. My left tire is completely gone. But I think I had a really bad entrance on that corner there. If it weren't for the spin, I would have had P8, at least. May have even gotten to P7 because he's heavily fuel saving now. Or was. I was gaining on him. Oh well, live and learn to fight another day. Ooh, P1 is gonna have to go the extra lap. I hope he's got the fuel. Nice. P9, indeed. Decent top 10 finish. How are my tires? I'm curious. 69. Good number. Whew. That was good, man. Right, what about... I'm curious. 343 and 303. Yep, there you go. I probably could have not saved as much as I did. But, yeah, that's a good result. Good result. See, the top 5, they're aliens, man. 206, 207s in race. Let me just go only to GT3. There you go. 206, 206, 207, 206, 206, 208, 208, 207. Yeah, I'm in the right position. I'm exactly where I should be based on pace. I could have had P8 and potentially P7. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. So, let's have a look at the replay. I want to see what happened on lap 1, turn 1. And I think it was lap 14 as well with the hypers. They were a bit too aggressive there. And my fastest lap was a 209.0. Yeah, we've seen it before. Yeah, 209.019. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, cleanish race, man. Only the spin was... Thanks, man. Only the spin really was unfortunate. Next time there won't be a spin. So That's that. What am I doing? Okay, so yeah, it's that mark that finished P7. Let's see what happened. I had a pretty atrocious start because I was still straightening the car when it went green. I should have had a better start. And then the guys ahead are going 3 wide almost. And I was like, nah, I'm keeping it safe. Oh, that's unfortunate. I gave him more than enough space, I believe. I couldn't really go anywhere. I had this guy in front of me. But I didn't even feel anything. Is there a better angle for this? There should be. Is there? I think there's a top angle, but I can't get to it. Oh, that's gonna be horrible. I guess not. Oh, here we go. Maybe I could have given him a little bit more space. But honestly, I was too focused on this guy. Yeah, maybe I could have given him a little bit more space. But to be fair, he put the nose there. I don't know. Let's see what the steward says. Yeah, but he recovered well. Oh, he didn't actually spin. It just went a bit wide. Okay, and then I think it was at lap 14. Here. The beginning of 14. Oh, no, forwards, mate. Was it? No. Could it have been at 15? No, that's 17. Yeah, it was here. It was here. Right, he didn't even make the turn in the first place, right? Why? Why even? I don't understand this. And then it's reckless driving for the sake of reckless driving, in my opinion. And I think it was this guy. Like, dude, I gotta make the turn. I can't disappear in front of you just because you're in a hyper. Oh no, then it was the other guy. It was the other guy. Then, obviously, he probably got, because he went off track there, right? And I kept to my line. I even had a wide open line because I knew he was gonna lunge it. And then I don't understand this behavior. I really do not understand. And then starts accelerating next to me. What is he expecting? And then that guy cut it again. These two guys need to learn a little bit. Like, he probably got the invalid lap here. Invalid overtake, right? He waits for me to get just enough close to him and then accelerates into me. I can't... Like, I'm not in an aerodynamically capable car. It's not... I'm not gonna be able to turn on the spot, you know? Like... It is what it is. Again, let the stewards decide. And then my freaking spin. See if I think he was around here. I think he must have been in this lap. Or was it this one? I think it's here. No, it was the one before. Because I'm already P9. It was here. Devo, do you want to see the replay? Yeah, it was 25. Do you want to see me spin? I was just too early on the throttle there. 100%. Yep. Way too early on the throttle. And he wasn't full throttle, I think. But still, with the tires the way they are... Yeah, it wasn't even full throttle, but I was still turning, and there you go. That's my spin for you, Devo. Clip that, clip that. Alright, so let's see. Let's have a look at Delta. And how it went there. So the new one, we put it in. I actually worked on this myself. It's awesome. It's really good. Yeah, so let's analyze our race. And here we go. Only one stint because obviously didn't stop anywhere. And my fastest lap a 2:0:19. And where am I? Oh, P5. Yeah, on Delta. Yeah, obviously only people that have the app really though get this. And yeah, so again, let me see which one it is. Yep, that's the middle chicane. That's definitely one I'm struggling at. So what does it say? You were 3 meters earlier. Way too much strength on force. So we can now have a look here. You'll enjoy this, Karen. Telemetry. So I broke early there. So the yellow line is the reference. I may have overclicked. SQ4. There you go. So the yellow line is the reference, and I'm the green when in throttle, the red in brake, the blue in speed, and the delta is obviously the difference. There you go, mate. And check this out. It's so good. It's a massive improvement to what it was. Now you can actually see where you are on the track on the right hand side, and then the whole telemetry there on the left. So it's beautiful. And obviously the AI insights are really nice because it tells you what you're doing wrong essentially. But that's gonna change. But yeah, it's what you're doing wrong. And see, like, yeah, I'm still. See the telemetry here. This is what's confusing me, Karen. Um, I'm according to this telemetry, in comparison with this reference, which is a 206, right? Lap, I'm short shifting. And this is what's confusing me. Um, what is like? See here. Remember, yellow is the reference. He has kept second a lot longer than I have. I'm already in third when he shifts to third. I'm already in fourth when he shifts to fourth. So this is the thing that is confusing me. And to be honest, if the lap set the reference is with later shifting, I should be doing even later shifting than I'm doing. um, because kind of it's how you get the RPMs up quicker. Obviously, when you get the RPMs quicker, you're gonna go quicker. Oh, there's a difference here. He had when he did this, the whoever did this reference lap, when he did it, he had 8 liters less of fuel than I. So I don't know if that makes a major difference or not. But here, like, see, he's way quicker on the throttle. I'm kind of spot on, to be honest. I'm just braking too early and a little bit too long. And my angle is wider than his because that's what let me lock it. Cause see that's his line, the yellow stroke, whereas mine is the top one. So he's definitely cutting it more. He's cutting the corner here and cutting the curb. Maybe I should cut the curb as well, and I've been avoiding it with afraid of how the car is gonna behave, but maybe I should cut it. Maybe I need to soften the dampers of the setup or test it before. And then he goes much tighter on the middle bit. This is where I spun, by the way. Yeah, there you go. Me too, man. It's confusing. I guess it depends on the driving style of each other, right? Of everybody. We're all different driving the cars. But yeah, so let's go back to first lap. Oh, I need to unlock it. I had it locked. So I'm losing a lot of time here as well, almost half a second. And yeah, I'm way too wider there. But then again, see these, like he's not even going to sixth at T1. This is T1. This is the start finish line. He's not even going to sixth, and he's downshifting a lot earlier and carrying second all the way through. I was already in third. Hmm. It's very interesting stuff here. Oh, he's only on a half throttle on the left side, on the right turn of the first chicane. So in turn two, he's only on. I gotta do a change recommendation. Maybe I can. Yeah, I can do that. Uh. So he's got half a throttle there, whereas I went completely full off throttle. Then this one I've been improving, but braking a lot more. Sorry, that's the throttle. Um, Going off the throttle a lot more. He kept 3/4 off the throttle in the first two instances, and kind of goes woo, woo, and shifts onto that one. My steering is all over the place as well. And then sequence 3. This needs to skip the zoom. Yeah, lock on the zoom somehow. Now it goes too close. Yeah, that's the turn. That's the straight. That's only the straight. We've seen that. I think I've improved here. Comparison to my testing. Oh yeah, for sure. It's got a different setup. What you mean? What numbers? In well, that's a skill issue as well, right, mate? I'm not the best driver ever. Possibly him with the same setup I do, he'll do a much better time, you know? So, oh, actually, I can do something that I'm forgetting. I can keep the replay going. I've added to the corner there where is my, yeah, here you go. About the upshifts. Is that what you mean? About the upshifting? The way it's shifting differently to me? Ooh, I'm nearly spot on there. But yeah, I felt like I was braking a bit too early. Yeah. Well, it's just different way of driving, you know. Like this is exactly my inputs and his inputs, so that's where the difference is. Obviously, he's much more precise than I am on his inputs. Oh, interesting. It does three, like these are three little tabs on the brake halfway through, which I'm not doing. And then accelerates a lot earlier than I do. He's committing a lot earlier to acceleration out of the corner, out of the apex. But I was kind of spot on where. And I was giving it, like I need, okay, I understand. Like I was accelerating halfway through. This is the long right-hander, right? After that really fast one, where the Merc that was ahead of me spun. He spun around here, and then you carry on, and then you have another tight right-hander. Oh, dude, a lot of things, different behavior in corner, and skill issue, man. It's definitely skill issue. You know what I mean? It's like he's much better in inputs than I am, and for sure, like I have a 27-inch single screen. He's probably on a triple screen or a wide screen or something like that. He's got probably more real estate to play with. What you see on camera with me streaming is exactly what I see as well. So I'm a bit limited in that, but there you go. Yeah, there you go. I wish I could see the apexes. Like if I had a triple screen or a wider screen, I'd definitely be able to see the apexes a lot better. Now I'm kind of have to guess them. Ooh, I'm nearly spot on here. Let's see, I need to stop that. I need to stop doing that. That acceleration is way too much acceleration there. And way too early. This is the corner I hate. I definitely need, and I need a wider, much wider turn in. Much wider. And then the last one I'm struggling with as well, but brakes is spot on pretty much. That's good to know. I'm very good on the brakes there. But here, okay, too much of an acceleration halfway through and before the last corner itself, and that's what put me out there. So this is probably the easiest one to improve for me. But again, it's like I'm now gonna start racing with the Lexus again. I'm gonna do 6 hours on Saturday, me and a couple of mates. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. but I was pretty consistent up until lap. Look at that consistency. Hey. So this kind of shows the time. 09s, 10. Okay, that was no, it was lap 15 with the hypers, wasn't it? Yeah, I didn't lose much time actually. But talk about consistency, eh? Oh, no, consistently slow. And then the spin. Could have done much better there. And like, what is my optimal? A 208, 429. Like, I had better sectors on different laps. You can see them here, there, and there. And I had 3 invalid laps. That's not too bad. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. It's a good race. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but obviously in quali. Actually, let's see. Let's actually see the quali, because we can look at that as well. 2078. But obviously in quali I had a lot less fuel. I had 1177, right? So but still, I could have even gone faster. I could have taken a couple of hundreds off that lap if I'd nailed the first sector. Yeah, this is where I lost time. It was the first sector, which is these 2 sequence of corners. I wasn't too far off, but yeah, I'm over braking on the first set of this sequence, which is after T3. This is T3. Turn 3. Definitely could brake a little bit less, or trail brake, I mean. This is literally trail braking. But then the rest looks okay. A bit off timing here. I should have broke earlier. Just off the apex there, and I think that's what done me. And then here, yeah, okay, here as well. Ooh, I could have shaved the second off that. I could have gone to the, no, not a second. Maybe 8/10ths. I could have done a lot better than that. For sure. If I combine the sectors that I have on the race with this one. Hey Andre. Yeah, this is no. This is Delta. Mine is the colored one. When you're looking at graphs in Delta, yellow is always the reference one. So mine, for example, here on speed, blue is mine, yellow is the reference. On throttle, green is mine, yellow is the reference. On brakes, red is mine, yellow is the reference. The reference is always the yellow line when you're looking at the graphs. So here, obviously my inputs weren't correct, but they're almost there, you know? Yeah. So this is Delta. It's the Coach Dave Delta. It's the app that I work for as a contractor, and we just released this update today, which completely changed the way you look into it. You've got the garage as well. Look at that. I'm so happy because I worked in this. You can actually see the temperatures and the PSIs change as you go about. It's really awesome work, especially by Harry, which is the lead developer of the app. He's done a fantastic work here, to be honest, mate. And ooh, P3, 3 seconds off. Top guy. But I'm still happy about that. I'm on the top 5 of Delta's leaderboard. To be fair, I gotta say, because Paul Ricard got an update yesterday? Yeah, yesterday on LMU, we had to clear the leaderboard. So all of these times have only been sent in the past 24, 32 hours. But still, I'm happy. I'm P3 for now. Uh, but yeah, so I definitely could have shaved a lot of time in quali. Um, because if we look at the combined timings, I could have at least taken off about a tenth. And if I'd done as well as I did, yeah, definitely. If I've done as well as I could, I probably could have done a low 07s, which would be amazing. So yeah, that's it, guys. I am naked. And since Andrea, you talked about dinner, now I'm hungry. I definitely need to go and grab something to eat. It was good fun. It was a good race. I really enjoyed it. It it went better than the previous ones. That's for sure. Yep, definitely, Andre. That's the point. And yesterday was a long night testing as well. Um, yeah, so it's been really a good race. It was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I might have been a bit too quiet during the race. I'll try to do better, but I had to focus on fuel, focus on keeping it on track and not spin. Which didn't work out all right because I ended up spinning, didn't I? But next time I won't. And that's the whole point: is live and learn and do the best you can um, to um, to go forwards and improve your racing skills. And definitely, since I've started working on the app, I've improved. I've noticed a major difference from the past. I've been able to really embrace and look at telemetry, understand telemetry, and that has been absolutely amazing. It's been awesome experience, and I had good people racing with as well, both in this league, other, but also PT racers. It's been really good fun. And I'm gonna keep racing on those leagues if they want me to race there. So guys, thank you very much for your time. I really enjoyed your company tonight. And I'll see you on Saturday, early in the morning, 9 a.m. if you're up for it, for 6 hours. I'm gonna be doing the Paul Ricard 6 hours with the guys from PT Races. So if you can, come and say hello and see how we're doing. All right. Have a good night. Take care. Bye bye.